Good morning. I didn't do a closeout yesterday. I'll do it this morning. 18.5, something like that. I came over Mount Washington. It was a 13.5 mile, if you want to call it a road walk. It was mostly a Jeep trail or ATV trail up to the base of Mount Washington, and then turned in the trail and went over Mount Washington. The whole time I was hiking, it was raining. And the higher I got, the colder it got and the worse it got. Everything when I got down to this campsite, which is behind me, very nice campsite, water right over there, was wet. It stopped raining by the time I camped. I was able to dry out this morning, get everything squared away. I'm getting a very late start. It is 8:40 right now, and I'm going to be on my way here shortly, and I'm hoping to make it at least another 18 to 20 today. We'll catch you down the trail. Okay, if you look up there between those two mountains, right through that gap is where I came yesterday evening. I didn't go up to either mountain. You could have gone up to either mountain, but it was pouring down rain when I did that. It was all covered in clouds. I could not see any views from there. Supposedly the views on either side of that gap up there are fantastic. But, you know, the trail gives you what it gives you. So, moving on. Beautiful pine forest up there, by the way. Catch you down the trail. What you're looking at there is a historic mine, some kind of mine that was mining that went on here. There's a sign back here. It says it all. I'll go take a picture of it. But there's a trough out here for water. It doesn't show it on the gut hooks as a location right down there. There you go. So that mine back there, it really wasn't a mine, it was more of a tunnel. Back in the gold digging days, there was no water in certain canyons to hydrojet the canyon walls to look for diamonds or for gold. And they would dig these tunnels to channel water through mountains into gullies or ditches to move water to canyons that had no water. And that's what that was. It's all boarded up, and you can see it's got water in it. So I don't know if it's contaminated or not, but water was clear. So moving on. So you see this kind of ditch I'm walking in here? This was part of the mining ditch to channel water to areas where they need hydraulic pressure to rip away the hillside for gold. And this was part of it. It was 5 miles long, 5 feet wide. All right, moving on. Here's another mine, or tunnel. The water flow. All right, moving on. I just started passage 5. I'll tell you, going through Casablanca Canyon and Garden Canyon, wow, very beautiful, especially after it just rained, water everywhere, and everything green. It was really, really nice. So moving on, catch you down the trail. The building you see behind me, that's called Kentucky Camp. It's at mile 76.7, was built in the late 19th century, early 20th century as a base of gold mining operations in the area. And it's got a museum in it, and you can rent out one of the adobe buildings for $75 a night. See that behind me? That truck. This is a offer 4-wheel drive road, ATV road, whatever. I get all these trucks passing me and ATVs and zipping by. I don't know how long I got more on this, but I've already done about 3 miles on it. I got somebody in front of me. You can see their footprints, and I also got looks like a horse or a mule or something in front of me as well. So, all right, we'll see. Catch you down the trail. This is my view. Santa Rita mountain range. That's it. I come over all that this morning, or last night and this morning. Just beautiful. Look at that, man. Ooh, that's a hell of a climb. Get up here. All right, catch you down the trail. See those mountains over there? Those are the ones I came over last night. Looks like it's bad weather up there tonight. It's my view. 360. Beautiful.
standing, man. Only got maybe a mile or two. I have like 19.8 or 2 or something like that in for the day. And it's at a water source. Next water source is like 10 miles. So I ain't doing that. So I'll catch you down the trail. This is the water supply. I spent the afternoon hiking too. I guess it'll have to do.